Welcome back to a game of TripleA Domination 1914. I'm Magican, and last time you can see this is not a good picture to start with. We lost the two subs here against one simple cruiser. Not even a first strike. Many times it just hit back and we lost it. And the worst thing is they got two transport free. I think they're over here now. So that's not good. Also, other places was really bad, but let's just go and focus on the things we can do and the things we need to do. And I did inform last time also buy some tech tokens this time and economy. That was the most important thing. Let's see, they're costing 5 normal. As you know, also in the action allies, that one normal. Now with 20. For that would mean that's out of 6 dice, that's 33%. And we got one. War bonds. Okay, I cannot remember that one. That sounds... There's no name with that one, right? Naval unit, technology, economy, science, victory bonds. That's why I thought that was not the name. Ooh, this is the best, I think. 2d6. That means we got 2 dice with 6 in each. That is the best one. I like that. Let's hope we get good high numbers in this and the low numbers in fighting. But that's a good one. Also, free token, that's just 5 every time, and this is actually average 6 every time. This, I don't know, 0.5 for each unit. Okay, you can also save some there, but fighter by 2, that's maybe a little bit more interesting. Okay, let's just focus on the combat here. Okay, let's move this one over here, this one over here, and 2 battleships too. I do not think that's a good idea. No, let's all be together here to protect, and maybe even buy some more subs. Or and we got 5 there, and we did lose 1 sub, and we also lost a ship over here where we should not have lost. They got 2 hits in, so we need to be careful of all these troops here. Let's look at them here. Oh, there's only 1 in Belgium. Okay, here there's 5. They can move down here and bring everything in over. We cannot move them over and attack them. So that could be 2 hits from... Yeah, that's not good. We got 6 units up there on Amsterdam. And we got 7 here. These 2, we also need to protect. Okay, we got some planes right there. We got a plane there, and then we could bring this one forward. That one in there. Maybe make some trenches here. Maybe that's even better. This one can attack here. Three down there. These 2. All 4 in there. This one in there. If I go up there with these, 1, 2 instead of 1, yeah, maybe this is not the best. And here, 1, 2. Maybe we should not bring those there. undo, and then bring it up here in Nassau. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Here, we could bring them up there, but I would like to have something over there. Also, there's a plane here. We could attack. No, we should actually go in here, right? Can we take all this in there? That one, that one. All 7. No, they will be able to go in. 1, bring in, and then in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's down there. And maybe do this anyway. Okay, what does it say getting this? 8 units. They got 4. We could actually take that with this gas, just 1 in, and then just 1 infantry in after. That will die, and then we do not have to use the plane, and we can use the plane up here. We can also use the infantry. No, we cannot use that there. Okay. Only have 5 units in there. Oh, this is a bit tough. It would not be bad to take this too. Here we could use the gas and just take, but it's just 1 point. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. But the thing is, this is British forces, and that's not the same as the force we are bringing in here. That's not the same as the French forces. So that's a big difference there. They will not be able to coordinate the attack. They have to attack each. This will also be pretty hard. Where are they coming from to attack Amsterdam? Holland, that's fine. That's a lot of them from Holland. 4 and 6. That Westphalen, that's there. So it will not be able to do anything else. 1, 2. Westphalen, Amsterdam, Westphalen, Amsterdam. Westphalen, Rhine. Okay, let's bring them up there. Even that we are looking at a loss here. I think we should make these, make 3 trenches there. And maybe even 1 here. Or maybe even 2. Yeah, this will take some time before these go over. One, two, three turns. That's so slow. Oh, these two attack there. We've got a sub here in the free territory. No, they will attack them. We cannot attack with two. We can only attack with one. That is a total loss. But they will be able to go 1, 2. They will be able to attack that. No. Those two. Okay, move those there. And then attack these two there. I would rather run them up here and buy ships. But I think that will not be that smart. These ones, 1, 2, also need to come out. And here, you can go 1 there. And we do have the chance to kill this one off. But I do not think that's the correct way to do it. One. We also need to protect this. They'll be able to attack with 2. Okay, that one is not getting the job done. Okay, that's not the best thing going on here. And we are surrounded. We cannot move. They can just move 1, 2. No, this one is not able to take any points here. And if we go in here, yeah, they did buy a plane there. That's not good. They're expensive. They have the money. And here we have 2 now. That will be 50-50 if they attack, but they can also bring in more units if there is any units here. Or they can bring them in here and attack here. So we need to have good defenses also. Let's move over here. Yeah, we lost both our units here. This one and this one. That's fine. We could move in here. Take this over. And move back again and get it. That's 1 point. We could also move over here with that single unit. Or maybe we could move down here and bombard. Or even over here. Then they have to retreat. Next time we'll be able to move 1, 2, and attack Hong Kong. 1, 2, oh no, let's just do this. They are able to take these if they want to and attack here, but we just need to buy a battleship. No. Yeah, not like this gun that costs 5 in transport. We need some better stuff, but we cannot buy those things. We need one of the good stuff. And maybe one battleship. That will be a good deal there. But they cost a lot. One, two, yeah. This one is threatening this. But they had 3. Let's see. Let's do this. If you have this and you are attacking one with 2 subs, one of these and one of these, and let's see, calculate odds. You will lose, but not much. Not be bad to do that, but I do not like this. A battleship here will be good. Yeah. I would like to go over here and bring that unit down there, get the point. But we can always just take the transport, right? Why not just do this? Is there any other units nearby? No, that's not. We can just do that. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, it's safe. That's actually not that bad then. The next time we'll be able to go and do some other stuff. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, they cannot reach this. Good. 1, 2. No. Good, good, good. That was actually a good move. Got the points, and that's the most important thing, getting the money in here. That's why I want to take this one. That's why I want to take that one. Also the reason I want to take this one. Maybe we should have done this, and where we had the plane. Where's the plane? No plane, no plane, no plane. There we go. Burgundy. There we go. Undo that, and then bring this down here instead. But now this will not be able to come back. Yeah, that would be 2. So it's not able to come back and defend, but then it will defend this, but it will not defend this, and it's a 3. Yeah, but let's live with that. But it's not Burgundy we need, it's this one, right? Charlotte's. We only got one more plane, so I just need to find it. There we go. This one. This can take Burgundy, and this one will take this one. And then I can undo one to France Qatar's, where it is. Champagne, Württemberg. There you go. That's one of them. But where's the rest? That's from Switzerland to France Combe. Yeah, but that's only one. We have 2 units there. Yes. So where's the second one? Congo? No. Prague? Okay, this is going to take a little while to find that one. That's this. That's one of them. And okay, both of them come from Switzerland. Okay. Let's just do that. That will be a free one. And if you get that one and this one, they will not be able to attack. They will only be able to attack that and that. Maybe we should have 2 anyway down there. No, I do not think so. It'll be too tough. That's 5. And then how many can they attack with? 5, 6, 7, 8. And they have like 2, 2. That'll be 5, 6. No, that'll be 3, 6 2s and 2 1s. Yeah, but we could do it anyway. And then just bring in some more defense units. This is a good area to build this defense routes. Yeah, there we go. Now that's the question, did we get any units to move? I think maybe sometimes it's good just to go. No. Okay, this one is protected. Nope. Yeah, we only got 1 unit here, so it could go down, bombard, and then try to take it. And then we have this 20 to be able to, or to do something with it, but it's mostly that they do not supply these guys over here. Oh, we forgot over here. Of course we did. Wow, that would have been really, really stupid. I think we need to take all in here. The plane at least. There's only 2 units there. It could be good to help them, but they do not have any. Yeah, they do have double areas. What about doing that? Do that too. Maybe not using the infantry there. Oh. Just using that. And then that's 5 units. So they will only be able to attack with this if they're trying to. With 3, 4, 5, 6 units. And that could be a little bit expensive for them. But there's no protection here then. Okay, we could also bring in one more. Here they have 3, 2 of these, one. Oh, they have a lot here. What does this say? Okay, 100%. We only lose 6. And that will be these. That's 15 points. That's 18 points. And they will lose 9. I don't know how much they cost. 19. Oh, they will lose a lot here. Let's do that. And 3 down here. It could be good to help them. But I cannot see they get extra points. But they could move units up to protect here, but I do not want that. I rather want them to go in and take a lot here. Could also just move 2 down. So we will get 2 hits. I think that's the correct situation there. They got too much resources, Russia, right? Yeah, they got 105, 102 now. But they should get this one. And this is a 2 against a 1. That should work. Yeah, 60% draw. It's 2 points. They will attack it, they will win it, but then they will use resources for that. Okay, let's see if there's something else we have forgotten. No. Click to alert all ships and sleeping units on the map. Yeah, I do not think there's anything here. Right, okay. Let's just keep this as it is, I think. I'm not sure 100%, but I think so. Yeah, okay. Let's just say done to this and get to production. Yes, now I'm starting to learn this. Yeah, we need a battleship here, right? And we need one over here. That's 2. We need maybe 5 of these. 2 in Switzerland. Let's see. I need to move this away. We got 4 units in Switzerland. Is that all we got? They'll be able to attack with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we need 3. There 2. And I will bring 3 up here. And that's expensive. 10 of these. I just had to say achoo. Got pollen allergic to grass. So let's say that's 10. And then we need some of these. And 4, 4. Okay, let's keep it like that. That's important. You could also, instead of 2 battleship, we could have 2 cruisers again. Or, yeah. But I think this is good enough. We do have enough dices. Let's say done here. And let's go for the sea zone first. Okay, this one is a little bit special. Oh, we got both of them. That was, finally we got some good hits here. That was a long time brewing there. And can we have the same here? Yes! Wow! Okay. That's the first time, now second time we got really good hits on the ships. That was really important. Rhodesia, we got one, they got one of us. Yeah, let's remove the, okay. We lost one. We actually lost a cavalry that could take 1, 2. I was a little bit sad, but that's the way it is. And then East Prussia, we only got one, they got one. And then we got one more, and they, okay. That was, they only had a 3 actually there. Latvia, nope, they got us. Come on. We lost that in Latvia. Okay, that was not good. That was really bad. Okay, now we got good hits, but they also got good hits. That's 5. Oh, 3 more. That is way too much. Rodinia. Okay, one more time, please. Yes, good. But we actually have overpowered there. Okay, that was only 1 hit. Look at that. The dices in the sea was good, but the rest here was really bad. Okay, 3 casualties. I do not like this. And 1 casualty. That's 4. That's way too many, what I remember. We should only lose 2.5 or something. There we go with the French. We lost 1 also there. But the good thing is that we lost this was actually one of these good areas here. Burgundy, we got it without losing anything. Nice. Papa, no. Okay, we just, good. And nothing, okay. And that one was also easy. Non-command move, we need to move the planes. Not there. It actually has to be there. And there. What about the plane over here? But this one was bad. We could not get that one. That was 2 points we lost. We could. Okay. We have to bring in 3 there. And 2 there now. I think that's actually not bad. Let them try to get it and then bring in. No. 1 here. They have to have 2 hits in. Let's do this. Just to show off. And then let's bring in a battleship here. Yes, okay, let's bring in these guys. They always have to be there. That was a battleship. I should have brought a transport also, but... And the battleship there. Perfect. Now we got some good stuff. Here we are going to get, I have to bring in 3 of those there. This is the worst area. And here, one of these. Wait a minute. Yeah, just 1 infantry. It's difficult to get these moved. And then we have the opportunity to bring in units not there. Three there, 1 there. This one we just took. Yeah, let's bring them in here. There we go. We roll 7. You can see that's better than 1 die for the roll. So that's 5. So we got 7 already. 145 plus 152. No, now they have to transport there. That's because we were too slow using it. Now they have double forces to attack us. Yeah, but we need to secure the home base over here first. Even that points are really important. And we had 2. We lost that one already. They had 3 hits there. 3 hits there. Oh, we actually got 2 hits in. They got 3 hits. That was also crazy a lot. But we got 2 hits too. So now they're only 2 there. That was good. Getting some anyway. They did take the expensive one, that one. And they did not go for that. And they did. But they could go here. If they want to. Okay, they're just moving up. They're going in. What? Why are you going in here? Romania, that's 6 forces. Why not just focus on these guys? You're losing 6 because of that. That's stupidity. That is really, really bad. They cannot take this one, right? They cannot take this one. They have to move a lot of units over here now. And they're not getting the money now. But that was... Oh. They got 1 there. If they got some more, that would have been good. But it's Italy. They're moving a lot of forces up here too. How could they do that? Oh, maybe there's just... I need to see the territory here. It looks like it's crazy a lot. Whoa. Come on. That should not have been it. 4 dices there. 4 ones. That's crazy. Okay, they're going up here, taking this, and they will not take it back. Not with these forces. It does not seem like it anyway. But there we go. No losses. Good. No losses there. Good. No. Oh, did you see all those dice? Okay, the dice has been crazy in their favor now. What? Cannot hit? Okay, this could not even hit. 1. There we go. Got it. I would like to see this territory here. Okay, it's not that many. Oh, they're going up there. Britain is also trying to go in there with all those forces. That was what I was afraid of. And they're going in to take this for free. Let's see here how many. They're going 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. 1 more. Okay. 2 casualties. 2 more. We got 4 there. Come on. We should have gotten the last one. That was really, really bad odds there. We should have gotten them, so they should not have gotten us here in this situation. I'm sure we lost more than they did because of the bombardment of the battleships. Oh, they went over there. Okay, these are not that. Can we see the combat? Belgium, the price there. Okay, got one. They should. Too many. They are moving in. They did take it. How did that happen? I could not see that would happen, actually. Oh. There we go. Communist, 2-1s against. They got it. Good. And there they got it first time. Perfect. Then they are in trouble here. Hopefully, yes, they're moving a lot of units down to take this. That's 3-1s. 4-1s against 2-2s. That sounds weird. Oh no, what? That was not right. Way too much, yeah. But that's it for this time. I'll just say thank you for watching, and let's see what we can do next time. Look at that. They are moving over here. We did not buy a transport. It could have been 1, 2, and then try to bring it in here. So, but that's the way it is. Let's see what we can do next time. Thanks for watching, and see you then.